Дамы и господа, вашему вниманию произвольная программа в исполнении фигуристки из России.
And now the France please welcome on the ice representing Russia, Alina Zagitova.
So here now is the leader from Russia after the short program. And she was absolutely flawless in that first outing at these European Championships. Now with an opportunity to win her first European gold medal.
Be patient here because there is not a single jumping pass until we get to the second half of this program.
Keeping the jumps in that second half allows Alina to gain even more points on her already very difficult planned technical content with that second half bonus factored into the score. And Ryan, as we take a look at Alina in these first opening minutes of her program, also an opportunity to assess her skating skills and her program component scores, a place where theoretically she would lag behind someone like a Karolina Kostner.
Absolutely, Karolina has that grace in that finish. Alina, even though she has nice moments, she doesn't quite finish that extension. She never gets to a pose and lets you see it. It's already moving out of the position by the time it gets into it. But that's something that'll come with maturity. We often forget because of her talent. She's only 15 years of age.
15 years of age, Karolina Kostner in comparison, 30 years of age, so plenty of time to catch up.
Into the second half of this program, the first jumping pass. Triple Lutz, triple loop, worth the wait. Double axel, triple toe loop. Beautiful triple flip, double toe, double loop.
15 years old, Ryan. Can you imagine being able to step center ice and take advantage of a moment like this at that age?
With perhaps the most difficult technical program of all time. That's what's incredible to me is, yes, it's backloaded, but she's doing a triple loop combo and doing a triple toe combo. Those two things are usually mutually exclusive. You don't see a lot of skaters comfortable doing both of them. And she does them both at such a high level, even though the strategy is kind of a waiting game in the first half. She ends with so much energy and power, and I like that during the choreo step early in the program, she's not just standing around and play acting. It's almost as if she's doing laps. She's constantly moving. She's keeping the flow up. It really speaks volumes to her endurance.
That base value of her planned technical content, 66.01. Medvedyeva's, who's coming up next, 62.33 because of backloading those programs, plus the triple Lutz, triple loop you mentioned.
And we saw with the grade of execution scores as they came up, green, 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 green.
So
everything that she did was done well. She has that edge in the bonus. Medvedyeva will have the edge on the components, but she already has 1.7 points to work with. So she knows that she can put a lot of pressure on the two-time world champion by skating clean, and she did just that. This was a spectacular program. She came through, kept the energy high, stayed in the moment. Sure, we touched earlier on the fact that she doesn't finish the lines as well as the older competitors. But when you do more than anyone else and you do it to the best of your ability, it is very difficult to beat you. And this could rewrite the script heading into the Olympic Games.
Well, that's my next point. All the way through the last two seasons, the conversation has been if Yevgenia Medvedyeva goes clean, no one can touch her. Will that line in the script change to replace the name with Alina Zagitova? Can she be beaten when she is this good? And that's what we're about to find out here at these European Championships. And I think you're right, Ryan. If that's the case, it will completely change the tone of the ladies' event heading into Pyeongchang.
But if you look at the technique of jump for jump between Zagitova and Medvedyeva, Alina Zagitova is a better jumper. She gets tighter, she has cleaner rotating position, she doesn't wiggle-waggle out of those landings, rocking back to the inside edge like we see from Medvedyeva sometimes, and she's showing that consistency late in the season, picking it up at the Grand Prix final.
Scores, please.
Alina Zagitova получает за произвольную программу.
Holy smoke!
Wow. That is the second highest free skate score ever recorded. Medvedyeva's free skate score of 160.46 still holds the record.
The total competition score for Alina Zagitova of Russia is 200.
And that is also the second highest total score ever recorded, again behind Medvedyeva's record by a few points, but an incredible feat from this young lady. Look at the lead she has currently over Karolina Kostner.